everything went south. There's a little town called Fallsburg where the courts light up when the season's near, and the sound of tennis fills the air. From 59 when it all began, Coach Wild had the teams in hand. Then 70 came and the game returned, and those mountain courts again were earned. Let those rackets fly under Catskill skies. Hear the crowd all cry, Fallsburg High. Let those rackets fly, serve it proud and high. From the courts we'll always say, Fallsburg pride will never fade away. Racine and Newburgh led the way. Henry Small and Nishman played. Donna King stood tall and bold, serving strong in Fallsburg black and gold. Let those rackets fly under Catskill skies. Hear the crowd all cry, Fallsburg High. Let those rackets fly, serve it proud and high. From the courts we'll always say, Fallsburg pride will never fade away. 73 the girls stood tall, they know they won it all. Lumberg Benson leading strong, Coach Williams cheering all along. Let those rackets fly under Catskill skies. Hear the crowd all cry, Fallsburg High. Let those rackets fly, serve it proud and high. From the courts we'll always say, Fallsburg pride will never fade away. Let those rackets fly under Catskill skies. Hear the crowd all cry, those rackets fly. In the Catskill hills of Sullivan County, where springtime winds smell sweet and clear, there stood a little school called Fallsburg, where tennis season came each year. Back when Eisenhower was president and the world seemed wide and bold, Coach Wiles watched boys and girls swing rackets dressed in Fallsburg black and gold. The courts went quiet for a decade. Grass grew where rallies once were played, but mountain towns remember things, and some traditions never fade. Then 1970 brought it back. Racine and Newburgh led the way. Donna King and others followed, serving hope on courts of clay. 73 became the legend. 8-0 the girls stood tall. Blumberg, Benson, Kantrowitz, Coach Williams smiling through it all. The boys fought hard through every match, Kasovsky guiding every play. And when they beat Old Liberty, the town still talks about that day. Through every spring, new names appear: Mark and Debbie, Doc and Ruth, Helms and Harbor, Laura too. Each one chasing tennis truth. Then came the '80s generation: Stratton, Sussman, Krutman, Strong, with Steinlitz and Kasovsky coaching, keeping Fallsburg rolling on. And though the seasons fade to memory and the players' hair turns gray, those mountain courts still seem to whisper of rallies played on summer days. Because a school is more than classrooms, and victory's more than scoreboards show. It's every player, every season, in the Catskill winds that blow. And if you listen in the springtime, when the mountain breezes fly, you might still hear those rackets singing for the teams of Fallsburg High.
Stands a little high school in the Sullivan County gold. Out behind the building, courts lined up just right. The Comets dressed in black and gold, ready for the fight. They swung those rackets early in the morning sun. The girls and boys together till the day was done. The winds were slow in coming, took a little while, but love of the game kept every face in a smile. Oh, the rackets sang through the Catskill air, from those country courts to everywhere. Through the years, the stories told of Fallsburg Comets black and gold. From victory cheers to lessons learned, every match a memory earned. On those courts where the free winds blow, Fallsburg tennis is all we know. Fallsburg tennis is all we know. Back in '73, times were changing hands. Sandy Williams stepped in, helped the girls take command. Racing in Newburgh led the boys out strong. Small and Cohen battled all season long. Donna King stood steady, proud and true. That girls' team went 8-0, nobody knew. They rose up shining, made their mark that year. First-time champs brought the whole town cheer. Coach Williams smiling by the gate, while the boys fought hard through every late match day. Kasovsky's 10th year leading the men. Big wins over Liberty and Ellenville back then. same steady hands. Williams with the girls, Kasowski with the men. More than just the game, the lessons they gave built strong hearts and the lives we'd save. 75 saw Steidlitz's return, kept the fire alive, kept the passion burning. 76 Doc Outby stood tall, Ruth led lead and gave it her all. 77 new swings came through, Janet and Beth strong and true. The champion's heart, Staglitz watching strong and proud as Fallsburg echo loud and loud. There the 80s came with a different sound, young blood rising all around. Jane Stratton steady at the line, Kasowski coaching one more time. Stratton, Sussman, Krotman too, Golden Fiend carried the crew. Gersman, Waldman standing strong, Lauren Mona right along. Changes came like they always do, new coaches helping guide them through. Still that spirit never died. Fallsburg Comets full of pride. '86 brought another change, new hands guide and glee from the reins. Players rising strong and free, carrying on the legacy. 87 marked the end of a long great run we still defend. Coach Kasowski stepped away after years that shaped the way, but the echoes never fade in every shot those players made. Through the wins and through the tears, you can still hear all those years. The Rackets sang through the Catskill air, from those country courts to everywhere. Through the years, the stories told, the Fallsburg Comets black and gold. Through the days, still echoes true in everything we say and do. From the past to what will be, Fallsburg tennis family. Hey, hey, Fallsburg High, let those rackets fly. From the hills we came, and we played the game. Serve it high, hit it strong, we've been Comets all along. Win or lose, we always knew Fallsburg pride would pull us through. Didinsky keeping spirits true, Kaplan, Drew, and Brian Grimes, Longo playing winning lines. Rose and Shine sisters swinging free, keeping Fallsburg history. And the every player, every team, young and old, wore the proud Fallsburg black and gold. And though the years keep rolling by like clouds across the mountain sky, those courts still whisper greatness retold of the ones who played for Fallsburg.